man.
Yeah, the brothers, baby.
You know? Brothers.
What's popping, people? What's popping? What's popping? What's good?
It was hot today, boy.
Yeah.
It was hot and humid.
Another scorcher. Yeah, I feel you with that. That situation with that heat, that's what made me, that's how I got dehydrated working in the spot that had ovens. And then working in, putting stuff in the ovens and then blasting in the hot room, going and stuff. I had to mask up. And you got to go in this room and then you blast materials and stuff. Yeah, I was like, I couldn't. I got sick. I kept getting sick because it was like he was tasting the material, like he was tasting the metals, and that we found out the grit is like cancerous. So it was like, oh no, I'm not. And I'm blowing my nose, and you got all this black stuff in my nose. Every time I wipe my nose, all this black stuff is in there. So yeah, that heat will mess with you and whatever you're doing. So what's popping, bro?
Oh man, same old.
Okay.
Same old,
Okay.
Working.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the conversation with the brothers. Yeah. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Nah,
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm just mumbling.
See.
Moving along.
We just excited to see each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we see each other during. We talk to each other during the week, but we don't see each other during the week like that. And it's crazy though, because we live near each other. That's weird. That's weird.
Nah, you know what it is as you get older, you get serious.
Yeah.
Even though you should be serious at the beginning, but life happens.
Yeah.
So as you get older, you lock it down and you cut some stuff out. Like I said, I stay out the way, man. I go to work. I do stuff with my wife. And that's just where I'm at right now, All the young stuff is over. Everybody into their life. As you get older, everybody get into their life,
Yeah.
The party stops. We had our fun, though. We had our fun. We had our fun, man.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Jeez, we're going to talk about that, too. We're going to get into that conversation, you know what I'm saying? And, we're going to touch on that. But today we're going to, start the show off a little different. I just want to throw a little quick questions at the brother real quick, and then our topic today is going to be family abandonment and family love, and do we forgive each other, basically. So we're going to start the conversation off, basically. I'm just going to throw a couple of questions at my brother, you know what I'm saying, just to have fun, All right, first question, do you believe in true love?
Of course. Took me years to, but yeah,
Okay.
it's just true love. It's true love. It's scarce.
Okay.
With me, I think I found it.
Okay.
But sometimes true love is dealing with your opposite, what you've been attracted to all your life.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean? That's true love is when you with that person, you'll change, you adapt. You work hard to make it work.
Got you.
You don't run. When I was young, I have an argument with somebody just to get out the house, or I leave the house. When you leave the house, you're mad. You're more likely to do something that you're not supposed to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So true love is when you have your best friend. You just with that person all the time.
Right.
Y'all together all the time. Y'all sharing life, building together.
Yeah.
You ain't out here running around trying to see other people. If you still trying to do that, then you ain't really in love, bro.
Okay. So next question: do you live to work or work to live?
Well, I work to live.
Okay.
If I live to work, I'll probably have a lot more than what I have.
Right.
But I work to live. You got to pay these bills.
Yeah, that's.
You want stuff, you gotta pay for it. When I was in my 20s, I was chasing a rap career. I didn't take working too serious. Well, growing up in New York, I didn't think I lived past 30 anyway.
Yeah.
Everybody around you, you hear what's going on, you see what's going on, people passing, and you don't know how long you have. you know. So I see that I made it past, and it's like, all right, I gotta get serious in life,
Yes.
you know,
Okay.
and having stuff and be able to do what you want to do. Ain't nothing like it. That's the best feeling in the world, man.
Yes, it is.
That's the best feeling in the world.
Yes, it is.
You know, those girls that come, you know, don't chase the girls, chase the money. Or you chase the money, the girls chase you.
Well, something like that, yeah.
Come on, you see the ugliest niggas with money with the prettiest girls. Because they have money. If they ain't have that money, you think the girls be with them? Well, I don't want no girl like that anyway.
Yeah.
I don't want no girl like that. They whack, man.
Well, this other question I'm gonna ask you is something. Basically, you have to do it. Basically, I want you. The question is: describe and act out the perfect kiss.
Huh? If I'm gonna keep it real and dirty with you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not with the kissing shit.
Okay.
You know, a kiss is gonna be great only if you love that person. That's the best kiss, when you kiss the person you love.
Got you.
But just be out here kissing, mouth is one of the nastiest spots in the. If I can't lick your coochie, I can't kiss you. You understand? You know, that kissing thing, man. You know, think about all the stuff your girl do to you. So, if you out here with a girl that's really not your girl, and you out here kissing, you kissing somebody else, you know, that she was with. Suppose she out here and that's with different motherfuckers. You out here kissing her. She kissing, how many dicks she kissing? And plus you.
Wow.
That's me. So all the kissing thing, I really don't kiss, man. I kiss my wife, but I'm not a kisser.
Not a kisser. Okay.
Nah, I'm not a kisser. That don't move me. Some people like it. I can't just sit there making out like just kissing and shit. Nah, that's not me, man.
Okay. Last one I'm gonna give you for today. During sex, do you call out the name of your guest? And meaning the guest is the name of the person that you're having sex with.
Well, growing up, I know a lot of motherfuckers got in trouble because sometimes in the heat of action, you say the wrong name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You caught. For me, I don't know, to each his own. I mean, that you gotta look at the person. I mean, some people like making noises and all that. I don't want no girl making all that crazy noise. You know damn well that's fake. That's fake, man. Hey, these girls have babies come out of them damn coochies. You seen a baby come out? You see how wide that coochie open up?
Yeah, that's scary, man.
Dog, I mean,
that's scary.
If that coochie can handle that, what makes you think you could take the place of a baby? Shit. Come on, man. I'm just saying, like, you got girls with different size because they bodies is different size. So you got, you know, some girls take pain different. You know, some girls want pain, some girls don't. It all depend on the girl.
I guess
But
the pleasure.
the real question is, how you know if you really satisfying that girl? Because half the girls lie to you about what's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't really know.
Yeah.
You know, you just believe what she tell you. Every woman gonna hype their man up.
I mean, because there's other things that I guess they like about you, and
They're gonna hype you up. That's called building. That's the stuff they want us to do to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's like when you wake up and say, babe, you the prettiest girl in the world.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? She's saying, oh, you the best. But you really not. Not to her. But she gonna say that because, you know, that's your girl.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
so
right.
I mean,
Okay. That's what's up. So basically we're gonna go on to the topic of the day, you know. Love abandonment from family. You know what I'm saying? Basically family, you know, friends. Just that abandonment and that forgiveness. Do we forgive each other for past tribulations and things that happen.
We should. The reason why, because don't wait till a person died and be like, oh, I should have did this and I should have did that. Life is short, and we all make mistakes. Sometimes we all make mistakes. A person gonna always put themselves first.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They always gonna put themselves first. You just gotta be wise,
right,
on what you do, because people get in situations. Sometimes they don't know what to do. I mean, it's not right, but stuff happens. You know, unless you got my life in danger or something like that, you know. But if it's something where, okay, I'm human, I fucked up, I'm sorry, I never do that again. Why hold a grudge? It takes more to hold that grudge than to let it go. You know what I mean? What? Let that shit go. Like,
some people do hold on to it for a long time.
For what?
They say time supposed to heal wounds, I guess, but I don't know.
And as far as abandonment, it comes a time when you get into your life. And sometimes if a person ain't part of your life, that don't mean you don't love them no more. You just into your life. If you ain't into your life and want to party all the time, what you gonna have? Nothing.
I mean, I think some people do feel abandoned by their family, because that support is not there, and I guess being around each other like that.
Well, you gotta realize family is something that we don't choose.
Yeah, we don't.
It's forced upon us.
Yeah.
So if you wasn't family with that person, y'all might not be friends.
True.
That might not be your cup of tea, but that's your family. So if you know people around you and you know what they're about, a snake bites you.
Mm-hmm.
You know the stuff that bites you and how how a predator works. So understand the people you're around. You got a cousin that like to steal, you ain't gonna bring them to your house, because that motherfucker got a problem with stealing. Or you got a cousin that's just a hoe that just can't stop. You don't bring them around your girl. Some stuff you just keep away. You move smarter, you move better. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But family is not nothing that we choose like our friends on the street. That's why I say my day ones is the people I chose.
Yeah, I remember that conversation.
They're the people I chose, so it's like, if you chosen, that means you earned that spot. You family, you ain't earned that. You was born into it.
Got you.
So, I mean...
Got you. So what you think about, family forgiveness, situations that happen, and the past is the past, you know what I'm saying? But,
like
some people don't move on.
Some people in certain situations, man, sometimes shit happens, it definitely happens, but why hold a grudge? I can be mad at you for a minute, but I ain't gonna hold a grudge, and you damn sure ain't gonna get me with how you got me the last time either. You know what I'm saying? If I lent you some money, I ain't get it back. You ain't never coming back for no money. You done burnt that bridge.
Do you have any stories about that? Without naming any names, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just to
it's always
embellish
stories.
on it.
There's always stories, but I'm not gonna get into stories.
Okay.
There's always stories though, man. Everybody got stories. I could give you examples or something.
Yeah, a little sample. Example.
People might call like, yo, I need some money. I gotta pay my rent. And you send them some loot. They be like, I'm gonna have the money back to you on this time or that time, and that time comes, they don't have it. Then when you do ask for the money, they try to get an attitude with you, or they duck you. I ain't got time for that.
Now, is it a different situation? I mean, because as far as the difference, as far as family and a friend.
Now it's all the same, because family is friends, right?
I mean, family is friends, but I mean, are you going to forgive your family? Are you going to, not hold that grudge? Are you going to not abandon them as far as, I'm saying, I'm not gonna mess with you no more and stuff like that?
No, I just won't mess with them on that level.
Okay.
Like, if I lent you something and you ain't give it back, or it took me a hard time to get it back, you could never come to me again about no borrowing no money. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let that happen, because that's what was gonna happen if I keep doing it. then it's gonna come to a head. And then what happens then? You know what I mean? I'm gonna get mad. You know, now I'm mad at you, but I'm feeling stupid because I let you play me. Nah. You could tell a person just by their act. If you realize and you pay attention to people you're around, you could tell when a person what a person is about. You already see how they do everybody else. What makes you think they're gonna do you different? It's like all right, these girls, y'all wanna holler at guys. They got kids. They not taking care of their kids, but you gonna have a baby to them. This man already not taking care of kids, but you figure, oh, he gonna take care of mine. No, he not. What makes you different?
Right.
Men most likely take care of the kids when they still with you, but if they not with you no more,
That's a whole.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, I feel you.
So like I said, you guys got to know who you dealing with. But pay attention, family, friend.
Yep. Look, watch.
You know, regular person. If you're around that person a lot. Like one time, I started working. When I was working at a job, this guy came and started working. Within the first week, he asked to borrow money. No matter of fact, I got another one. I moved where I'm at now. My neighbor, white guy, he smoked. I smoke. And one day he gonna ask me to borrow some weed. Yeah, man. That right there killed our friendship. Cause from first week we meet and you already asking. You asking me for stuff already? Nah, this ain't that type of friendship, bro. I don't know you. Nah, man. I do that, now you sizing me up. You might be running up in my house when I ain't home. Thinking I got this and that. Nah, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Cause you don't know me, how you asking me for something? How you know if I got it?
Yeah.
We all out here struggling. Some people just doing better with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's people that's doing better with it. Like, you know.
Now, as far as with the situation with the family and the abandonment and the forgiveness thing, do you think, as far as family, because of the situations and everything we got going on and why we're not speaking to each other and letting time go by, should we all seek therapy? Should we all go see somebody for the situation that happened? And
no, everybody get caught up in life.
Yeah.
Everybody get caught up in life. And as you get older, there's some things you just don't like. For some reason, like, you got family that you go to when you have a big event, but they not the type you want to be one-on-one with because y'all on two different levels.
Right.
Or you got people that's into their immediate family. So you have family, but then you have your immediate family, the family you take care of, when you pay the bills and you got to see grow up and all that. You be consumed in that.
Mm-hmm.
When you're younger, you more out partying and doing stuff, so you see each other more. Like for our family, for instance, we all in the same area, but everybody's grown.
Yep.
Everybody grown and everybody have their own household to take care of. So we don't hang as much as we did like we did when we was younger, when we wasn't really paying attention and we was out running and partying all the time. But now you get older, you taking care of your kids, your family, you ain't got the time to be doing all that. I mean,
Right.
You party, you can't party forever.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy when I see young people now new that's out there partying, and I see them now, they look older than me.
I mean, because they hang out harder and they go harder.
Because they don't know when to stop.
Sheesh. Yeah.
There's a time to stop. You in your 30s and your 40s, you out here just running around, hitting this one, this one, doing all the shit out here, and all the problems that come with it. You deserve what you get.
Yeah.
You deserve what you get. You know, you deserve what you get. Find a woman, settle it down, be on your grown man shit. See, it's time to stop doing the club. It's time to, if you're gonna do a club, do that club in a different country. See how it is in a different world.
True.
You know, but family abandonment, you know, sometimes you might move away from family. In our situation, you know, because we grew up with, we don't see that much no more. They in New York, we in PA. And back in the day, it was easy to move back and forth, but now these tolls and all that stuff, man, they trying to rob you, man. You got to pay and pay by mail, and you owe money.
So you back from your family. I feel you.
Then you have it where people want it one-sided. They like, yo, you don't come up here. You don't come down here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it works both ways. I mean,
Right.
and as years go on, you lose touch. But when you see each other, it's normal.
So you think the love is always still there?
You know, love is always still there. Always. I love my cousins. If I need to, I would be there.
Family, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I believe my cousins love me. We see each other,
yeah.
they know,
Love, baby.
It's like, hey, what's going on? Let me catch up. But
Yeah.
we all grown. See, my family, everybody about their business. You know what I mean? Everybody about their business. All the people that wanted to be in the streets and all that is not here no more. People now, if you don't change and get about your business, you won't make it. You can't be in the streets forever. There's a time limit to that shit.
Yeah.
And some people go beyond the time. But, you know, family is so funny, man, because situations are situations. And say you have a sibling that's 10 or 20 years younger than you, y'all not into the same shit.
Yeah. So y'all not going really
You know, they in the shit they used to be in. Now you on some new shit.
chilling.
So, I mean, you gotta really look at it. Like, I think the whole of grudge, nah. The whole of grudge. Get better. Do better.
So you believe in forgiveness?
Yeah.
Okay.
If God forgive, why can't you?
Yeah.
If God, Jesus sat on the cross with a burglar and a killer next to him, he forgave both of them.
Gotcha. Right.
You know?
Definitely right. Definitely right. So like, 'cause some people like, I guess that abandonment, they feel they not loved, so because they feel abandoned.
I mean, but sometimes you gotta look at yourself too and see why you being abandoned. Why you feel you being abandoned. Why people feel they can't fuck around with you. Did you do some dumb shit? I mean, why? Like your family ain't gonna just turn their back on you for no reason.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? You did something or they did something or something happened. So I mean, like,
Interesting note. Interesting.
yeah, man, like, I don't know. That's just it's broad. Like, you gotta really know like what a person's situation is.
Yeah.
And you take that situation, you think about it, and think about why that situation's there. You gotta always think about. You start off with you first. You start off with you. Say, what am I doing? Am I doing something that people don't want to be around me? Or maybe you just stop partying, and they not ready to stop.
Change their life, huh? Yeah.
Right. That's how it happens. Everybody drops off. Like, you start off young, you got the crew. Then this guy meet a girl. He settled down, married. Now he can't come out no more. This guy got one. Now this guy got one. The last man standing is still out there like, oh, my boys ain't. Because they married and settled down.
Yeah.
You not.
You're in a different phase.
So now your friendship, this is where you're going to test your friendship at, because y'all not going to be hanging out like y'all used to. Now you hanging with new people. Because he's on a different level. He's home, taking care of home, building something. You really don't have nothing to build, so you outside partying.
Running.
So, I mean,
Running.
I can't run with you because I chose to settle down.
Yeah.
So, I mean, life is, like I said, nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
You enjoy it while you last. You know, but if a person ain't growing with you, you outgrow people. That's one thing in life, you outgrow people.
So you think you outgrow your family?
Yeah, you could outgrow family. They always gonna be family. I see you family reunions, family cookouts, but we don't hang every day no more because I outgrew you. I'm in a different stuff than you into.
Sometime. Yeah.
And it could be even financially. You know what I mean? Friends I outgrew because of financial reasons. Family, like
Yeah,
if you
money breaks up a lot of things too.
nah, but if you can't afford to do the stuff I do, how can we hang? Cause I want to hang. Let's go to Jamaica for the weekend. You can't do it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna stop not doing it because you can't do it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Fun.
So I'm gonna be
Gotta have
hanging with
your
the
fun.
person that can hang with me. You know what I mean?
Got you. That's smart. That's smart. I feel you. I mean, I guess we all would do the same. I mean, because we all have to grow. I mean, it's all stages in life we have to grow, and you know, sometimes
grow,
you know,
man, you gotta grow. When growth come change, it's either people riding that change, riding that wave with you, or you're not. But if you try to keep staying with them, you're gonna get stagnant and you ain't gonna grow. You're gonna be still doing what you did in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s, and you're gonna have shit. Because if you're 40 years old and you don't have nothing, get your shit together.
yeah, it's a different time and
Get your
age.
shit
right now.
together. You at a certain age, man. When you get to 40, you gotta be set in what you're doing. You know, not everybody's gonna have that great career, like you was talking about the job. Not everybody got that great career, but it's the situation you put yourself into. So you gotta work hard. You know, I did insurance for over 20-some years. I'm not doing it no more. I wanted to get back in the street because I was sitting down and you see I got fat. You know what I mean? Sitting behind the desk. When I was young, I always wanted to. I wanted to get out the street and sit behind the desk and see how that money is.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, but sitting behind that desk, man, you sit there eating and you ain't doing nothing. Now I'm doing physical jobs.
Yeah.
But it's mind over matter. It's mind over matter. You know what I mean? You gotta get a job that at least you don't mind going to. Because when you have a job that you hate, getting up to go to, it's not gonna work. You're gonna find every reason why this job don't work. But if you got a job that you don't mind going to, and that's what I call easy money. Easy money. I worked 2 jobs. 2. And my wife worked 1 and make way more money than me. But I bust them 2 jobs down. And I stayed doing that so I could have.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I do that so I could have a place, have a car, be able to travel. If I go to the store, if I want something, I could get it.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Got you. Okay. So.
And I can't deal with people that can't.
Okay.
I can't really hang with. How can we hang? What we have in common? You're a grown man with no car, but you drive.
Yeah, but so that's the same way with dealing with family as far as
Yeah, same thing. Family and friends is basically the same. Friends is somebody you choose. Family is somebody you don't. But they the same purpose.
Yeah, I feel you.
Suppose you had a family member that only call you when they need something. They don't talk to you no other time, but till they need something.
That happens.
That's when you start looking at the number and see that person. You stop answering.
Yeah.
Because you know it's gonna be they need something.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know, man. Family is real funny. You gotta be careful with family. Don't let family run your life. Family don't pay your bills. Your friends don't pay your bills.
Just forgive them.
So
we all forgive each other.
Forgive them.
Yeah.
Life is short. Why hold on to a grudge?
Mm-hmm.
Just don't be stupid to don't get caught in the same position again. If you lend somebody money and get back to you, don't lend them no more money. Somebody took your girl, don't let them around your girl no more. Somebody stole something from your house, don't let them in your crib no more. We can still be family. You can be family outside.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to come to my crib. I'm not going to put myself in a position where you can hurt me.
Got you.
You know, like I said, man, yo, I'm going to say this every episode.
Yeah.
Use your motherfucking head.
Uh-huh.
Use your motherfucking head. Don't keep getting caught in dumb situations or the same situation. You get caught one time in a situation, make sure it don't happen again. Use your motherfucking head. With that, we see y'all next week. Or a couple days or whatever, we shoot again.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean? But
that's right. Don't abandon your family, love, forgiveness. Remember, you heard that from the brothers. It's the conversation, baby.
The motherfucking conversation.
Y'all know what it is, baby. We out. One.
Yeah, forget.